Hey everybody, so I'm going to show you all how I achieve these spiral curls with Bantu knots, and you're not going to need any tools. All you're going to need is your hands and probably a setting spray. So this is how it looks all the way around. So it's basically little small spiral curls. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. Okay everybody, so what I've learned with the Bantu knot curls to achieve spiral curls is when I'm twisting them, I need to stack the twists on top of each other instead of just twisting around it. And as I'm twisting around, the twist expands out. What I want to do is expand that twist up or make it go up. So I'm going to explain it in a minute. So what I use is a Y2 comb. The clip just to move the hair out the way, any hair that I'm not twisting at the moment, and then I use a setting lotion, and this is just for bounce and to make the curls last a bit longer. You can use water or twist it on damp hair if you choose, but I just like using a setting lotion because it makes the curls last longer and bounce, and I just like the way it feels. And I use Elastic QP Design Silk, and I dilute this with 1 part this and 1 part water. So probably like a ½ ounce to a ½ ounce of water. And this, the reason why I dilute it is because this directly kind of makes my hair a little bit hard. And that's just with all like setting lotions, it makes my hair hard, so I dilute it. So as you can see, I'm going to show you all like how I did the Bantu knot. The actual Bantu knot, you see how it like goes up instead of it expanding out, and that's what creates that spiral curl. Instead of you like, you know, how people just wrap it and wrap it, it's a lot more to get that curl pattern that you will want from doing this. So I've done about 19 Bantu knots throughout my hair. So of course if you want the curls to be bigger, you just make the sections a little bit bigger. So I've already detangled, and I'm going to spray a little bit of that setting lotion and water solution on my hair, and not to soak it, just to damp it a little bit. That's about it. So I'm going to try to like put my hair as if I'm about to put it in a ponytail, and that's just to make it like sit in the middle, so that it won't be too taut on either sides of the head, like causing like, you know, too much pulling on one side. All of that tension can be equal on all sides. So anyway, I got that, and you don't have to make it too tight. You don't have to make it tight at all. So what I'm doing right now is just twisting like that. So I'm twisting, and I'm not going to twist the whole thing because it's kind of pointless because it's going to unravel as I twist. So like I have that twist there, so I'm going to keep twisting it a little bit, not too tight, and I get it like that. And so I'm just going to pull it around, making like a little small bun like that. And you don't want it tight, because to get the bun to expand like that, you can't have it tight down here. So you see I'm like twisting it around, and so what I'm going to do is this part right here, I'm going to tuck it under this part. So like that. And when I tuck it under, it should look like that. And then I'm just going to twist this part a little bit with this hand, go around, lift the knot up a little bit and tuck it. And at this point it should be like a little bit taut. So what you want to do is twist the knot in the opposite direction that you're twisting this hair in, and this kind of helps to loosen the tightness up. So now I'm just twisting again, and every time you wrap the hair around, you want to twist it. So now I'm twisting and tucking it under, and then I'm just twisting the top of the knot in the opposite direction so I can get more room. Twisting again. So now you see how it's like going up instead of it like steady wrapping around itself. So I'm still gonna untwist the top knot. Well, just not untwist it, but just twist it in the opposite direction that I'm twisting this hair in. Then I'm taking that hair, now it's like the end piece, and I'm just gonna wrap it under. And so you shouldn't need any bobby pins or anything because it should be so taut that it just stay on its own. So I'm gonna show you it again. Okay, so now I detangled, and I'm going to take that solution of the wrap set lotion, and I'm just getting my new growth good, and then just spray a little bit on the hair, just making it damp, not wet, soaking wet, and then fixing it as if I'm putting it in a ponytail. And this just helps to distribute the hair properly, nothing special. And so, I'm going to twist the hair like that. And you see how far it is away from my scalp. Okay, so then I'm going to twist it around like so. Holding this down, twisting this part again, and bringing it under. So I want to show you that one more time. Hopefully you get it. Okay. I'm going to twist it. Twist about an inch. That's about an inch. And then the way it's twisting, you're going to kind of lay it down like that, twist, and bring it over like that. Twist, take your hands and tuck it under. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay. Twist, tuck it under. And so now it's getting a little bit tight, so I'm going to take the top twist and twist it in the other direction. Twist this, bring it under. Twist, bring it under. And then once you get to the ends, it should be easy to just tuck it under. So that's pretty much it. So, I'll say like within a couple of minutes, like if you have any pieces that's like a little bit too tight, you can kind of untwist it just a little bit to kind of get that tightness, because you don't really want, well, at least I don't want, you know, my scalp to be super tight. I can't stand that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And like I said, this is what you want to achieve, like the knots stacking on top of each other instead of you wrapping it around. So I just sleep in a satin cap, satin bonnet, and these really aren't that hard to sleep in. I think the first time I did this, it was kind of hard because, you know, kind of like sleeping on spikes almost, but after a while I get used to it. Okay, so now it's the next morning and I I've already taken the rest of them down. And you should be able to see the curl pattern and what it looks like. So it's like small spiral curls. So now I'm just untwisting them as so. And it should look like this when you're untwisting it. And I'm just taking a little bit of coconut oil, just a little bit on my fingertips. Like this, rubbing it and just rubbing it through the twist. This just helps to break it up and like moisturize it at the same time. So now I'm just holding it at the ends, taking my finger and dividing it like so. So this one curl I'll probably divide about 6 different times, and this just to give my hair a little bit more volume than what it is. So I think I want all of my curls to come to the front. I'm not sure. So now I'm just taking this twist right here. This is the last one. Unraveling it like so. And then the end part, just untwisting it. And so your curl should look like that. Taking a little bit of coconut oil and rubbing it through, especially on the ends. Taking the end, taking my finger like 1 inch away from my scalp and just pulling it apart. Then I'm taking another piece of that and doing the same thing. So the more I take it apart, the looser it gets and the more volume my hair has. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to style it. If I want it to be like an all over curl or do I want to have a part? But that's totally up to you. So I'm going to continue to comb it out. Well, finger comb it out. And I don't put any spritz on it or hairspray when I'm done with it. And I'm being really gentle with it because you don't want to pull your hair too much because it will break off. So that's pretty much all I do. That's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next video.